Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Welcome back to How to Get So Good, episode 297. Once again, my new found friend, Lola. Her name was Lola. What else?
Whatever Lola wants.
No, her name was Lola.
Like, name all the songs.
She was a showgirl. And whatever else. But every single person that I've talked to you about, like Brian and Dre and all that stuff, like I feel like the first time that I hang out with Lola, it's like if I knew her for a long time. Like, her and I have been girlfriends forever.
It's because we're brown.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Brown don't frown. That's what it is. I think so.
We relate a lot.
Yeah, so this is the second time we meet, second time we sit down.
Third. The first time was at my birthday party.
Yeah, but you were like busy.
Yeah.
And I didn't stay that long.
No.
As soon as the fights were over, I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
As soon as Dre goes out and played, I'm like, I'm out.
Oh no! I told him we were going to be talking shit on him today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did found the clip. Remember I sent it to you when you were talking shit about drummers?
About drummers. Yep. It was, who were the people? It was a questionnaire.
It was Memo from Lake Talk 801. It was
Post Beefy.
Yeah, Post Beefy. Can I tell you something? Mm-hmm. I feel stupid saying all these nicknames.
Why? Oh, because you don't even name them?
Tell me your name. Well, no, just use your name, right? But whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Beefy, I guess. And then me. And then I had to die. It was fucked up. That's whatever.
Yeah. Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Heidi wants to know if it's okay that she's just showing up in the middle of all this.
Yeah, I mean, is she coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys.
The attorney from last time. We were like, oh, I'm gonna have Lola. I might as well bring the attorney, just like last time. Look at her texting. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
You good?
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
All right?
I just wanted to get it over with. I feel rude. Sorry.
Hey, first things first. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got your braces out?
Yep, I got my braces out, and I'm getting them back on.
Why?
So after you get your braces taken out, you're supposed to put on the retainer. Well, I've been a little busy this summer and not, forgetting my retainer. And my oldest daughter still sees my orthodontist. Is it an orthodontist?
Yeah.
So when he saw me, he's like, let me see your teeth. I'm not even there to be with. He just, it's just like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you need to come back in October. I'll see you in October. He's like, put in an, he's very aggressive.
Wait, hold on. But how long did you have them on?
I had them on for 2 years.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily 2 years, right? It's as long as your teeth cooperate, I'm guessing,
and
they
how
straighten up.
Persistent you are with your bands and.
Okay.
If that's the word.
You have that was a stupid question. You don't have braces anymore. But because my uncle back home, like, he had them, and I remember he said I had them for 2 years.
Yeah.
But I think, do you start with the what do you call it? The mouthpiece that goes up and then it goes down? Have you seen do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I just started with regular braces. But it depends on your teeth, I guess.
He had one that you hook up against the roof of your mouth, and it's just one bar. There's no, like, screws.
Okay.
It's just one bar. That's not a thing anymore?
Not for me. It's just one bar.
Yeah, it's just one wire.
You showed me a picture.
That goes in the middle.
In front of your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
No. You have, like, it looks like a screw in every single tooth. That one's just like the roof of your mouth, and it has a metal that it's just one wire.
That's
that goes
the
across.
Retainer after you take off your braces.
Okay.
That's the retainer.
So that goes after?
Yes.
Okay.
But now, at least my ortho, he does a clear retainer. It's clear.
Okay.
It's not even that wire anymore. It's like an Invisalign.
So it's like a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Like for boxers, but like
it's
they're
Invisalign.
molded. Yeah, they're molded to your teeth.
Yeah, which is way better than having that whole just one wire.
Yeah.
But you still forget, and I forgot, and my teeth are moving around a little bit. So he told me to come back.
Moving around?
October. Yeah, they move.
But I know that, but like, what do you mean moving? Like, they're going back to where they were?
Kind of. I can see the space.
After 2 years, though?
If you're not on it, when you take your braces off, your teeth just have that memory of, yep, yep, let's just go back and be that, that ugly.
We're not in jail anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So for those of you, please, because now you're spending more money going back, which thankfully, I'm not going to say his name, but he hooks me up. I get it free. This is the second time. This is the second time after I've taken off my braces where he puts my braces back on for free.
Wait, so this is the second time they're going on? Mm-hmm. Because you forget your damn...
Mm-hmm. So,
you know what? We're done. We're done with this episode.
Yeah, I know.
It's stupid.
I know. But I thank God for my ortho. Yeah, he loves me, so
my mom always wanted to do my bottom teeth. She said my bottom teeth were a little freaky. And the gap that I have here, what?
They're not bad, your mom. They're not
She's
bad.
Like, hey, my little brother has his on, and you hear him go like he takes the rubber bands on. And yeah, my mother wanted to do the bottom ones, and I just I met a friend of mine. She's what do you call it? Hygienist? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, hygienist.
She bleached my teeth last time. And one thing that I get that it pisses me off. I am 42 years old. I don't have one cavity.
Okay.
Never had one. My dentist says, "Oh, they still look good." This girl says, "Well, there might be one there." I'm like, "Hey, dude, don't do this to me."
Yeah.
What the fuck? After 42 years. But so she cleaned them, and so what I get that pisses me off is like I get like plaque at the bottom of my teeth, and obviously here and on the inside, that it makes me look like my teeth are rotten. Mm-hmm. But it's nothing but plaque. Like once they clean it, my teeth are good, and like I said, I don't have any cavities. But I was telling her about this, and she goes, "Oh, I can help you with that." Because obviously going to my dentist every 6 months, by the time I get to him, I already have that is like it's been bothering me for months.
Do you pick it yourself, the plaque?
I do. Even though she's
You're
like
supposed to.
Even though she's like, you should not do that. Because you can get on like Amazon, you can get like the tools.
Yeah, or the Dollar Tree. That's where I get mine, that little picket thing, and just scrape it off. We're going to sit there for 6 months with the plaque.
I know, dude.
Think so.
It drives me nuts. But I told her, I said, hey, she's like, I said, well, I clean it. Especially when I go to the dentist. Because obviously nowadays, I go to work, and then from work, I go to the dentist. So I cannot, for the life of me, just go to the dentist with dirty teeth. I either take my toothbrush to work with me, or I make sure I go home, do it, get some mouthwash, and then go.
Yeah.
I don't just go, oh, sorry, I just had, I don't know, pasta or whatever. Here it is. I hate that. So I told her, I said, well, I clean it because it stays there for so long and it drives me nuts. And she's like, you shouldn't do that. Like, you don't know how. You're going to hurt yourself. I'm like, it's just plaque. Who cares?
Yeah, I think we're fine.
And then she did the whitening, and I didn't know this. Have you ever gotten your teeth whitened?
No, I want to, but I'm like, I got Dollar Tree stuff for that. Hey, I'm a mom on a budget. I'm not trying to.
So obviously I don't know what's going on, right? All I see is her and then the thing. So I think she puts like a little, I don't know, like something on my teeth, like some kind of
like
cream,
a gel?
like some kind of cream or something.
Yeah.
And then I think I don't know, I didn't see any light. I didn't see nothing. But anyway, so I just sit there for like 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, they might get a little sensitive, but you should be fine. I go, okay. And I was like, they're fine. And a friend of mine that I've had here, shout out to Matt, he told me, he said, don't do it because your teeth hurt so bad after. It's ridiculous. And I was like, I don't think so. Like, my teeth have never really hurt. So then I got it done. And it didn't happen to me until I was walking out to my truck. My teeth started, you know what? I call it, what do you call it with those, when you're pregnant and you have like pain, what do you call those?
Cramps?
No.
Oh, contractions?
Contractions. That's what I was calling it, because it will come in and then it will go away.
That's what you compared it to?
No, that's what I called it.
I'm going to hit you so hard right now.
No, that's what I called it. That's what I called it. I say, oh, my teeth, I'm having a contraction right now in my teeth.
They're so sensitive that if you felt wind against tooth, it
it
got
gets to that
super
point.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it happens to me by chewing gum. All of a sudden, like, I don't know if I just, like, I hit it on the nerve or something, like, right in the center of the tooth, and I go, oh, and then it goes away. But this, it was like you would feel when it's coming, and then it stays there, and then it goes away. But it's like 4 to 5 seconds.
Sorry.
Hey,
Oh
relax.
gosh.
It's just my microphone.
Oh my gosh.
So it was like 4 or 5 seconds, but it hurts, right? Because all you want to do is grab him and pull it and move him, like, because it hurts so bad. Mm-hmm. And then that day, I went to the comedy club, and I sat there, and I went to see a friend of mine who I'm also had here on the podcast. And right in the middle of his set, I had a contraction.
Can you call it something else? That's like,
No. No, I had. Does she know where the room is?
Hold on, let me see. It's not working. Oh, can we call her? Can we take a little?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let me just go get her.
Okay.
Now I'll edit it, so don't worry about it.
Okay. He's coming down. I'm just gonna check myself before we start again, because I don't want to look like shit. All right. Cheers to Angels Podcast. All right. Oh, who are these two Funkos? It was Kanye and P. Diddy. Uh-oh. P. Diddy. Got a lot of explaining to do, sir. What's that? I know. All that baby oil. You nasty, nasty boy. Is someone gonna match my freak? Somebody gonna match my freak? You're so nasty. Is this P. Diddy? No, it looks like P. Diddy. Wait, I could be wrong. What do they say under their shoe? Hold on. I think they're both Kanye's, but they're the different Kanye's, but this definitely looks like P. Diddy. I mean, come on. He's disgusting. How dare you? Get off Angel's podcast. Hi, baby. How are you? Hey, what's up? I was just talking shit about your Funkos. His dolls. I was like, this is Kanye West and P. Diddy. Why is P. Diddy here with us? It looks like P. Diddy. Hey, guys. Sorry, come here.
Oh, baby.
How are you?
Hey, oh, shit. Sorry.
No, you're good. I know. I banged it a few times.
Yes, it's gonna be right next to the water thing you have here.
It's the last door to your right. When you get go down the hallway there. Okay.
Are you gonna sit down? What is that, moonshine?
It's wine, baby. It's wine.
Hey, so who is this?
This is Bad Boys. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Oh.
Oh, really?
This is me and Brian.
Oh.
That's like our
your
They
bestie.
made for you.
I just said they were. Yeah. Okay. No.
It's like our favorite movie of all times.
Oh, that looked like P. Diddy and Kanye West. The two worst people.
You know what? I hate that you're right. And I never even thought about it. You want to put your headphones and your microphone?
Oh, shit.
Come on, lady. Let's get you all set
Oh,
up.
my God. Official.
Put it on.
Oh, if you weren't late.
I know. I know.
She's always late. She gives me crap for being late, and then she's late.
You're just as late as me, but
Exactly. I hate you so hard.
Can you hear yourself?
wow. Do I come in?
Bring it closer to you like this.
I wish I
No,
could
just
see
like right here.
myself.
There you go. You good? Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Can you?
Well, you look hot. The titties are tittying.
Titties are tittying.
The
Okay,
titties are tittying.
So we were talking about teeth.
Hold on.
Random things
Because
to
I was
talk about?
well, no, because I was noticing that she doesn't have braces anymore.
Oh, yes.
The last
was-
time I saw you,
Yeah,
I
the
had
last time you came
braces.
here, you had braces, and also we were talking about my mother wanted to put braces in the bottom of my teeth. And then she's like, eh.
They're not that bad. They're not
Let's see
bad.
your teeth. They're great.
Yeah, I've seen.
What
I've seen the gangly ones, the ones that
Yo,
stick
by
at
the
the,
way-
It's like
you know.
one little.
No offense.
By
but
the way, what'd you say?
I've seen the ones that the tooth comes out more than the
Oh,
they're like
yeah,
the
yeah.
gangly old men and.
You know which ones are weird too? The ones that go above it. They're like this. Those are crazy.
Oh, like the over.
Yeah, like the fangs.
Yeah, that's my husband. Okay,
Really?
and I like it. Yes.
Oh, well, of course. Well,
Like
actually,
it.
they're delicious.
They're delicious.
Anyway, no. So I said that I had a friend of mine whiten my teeth.
Oh.
Just like about less than a month ago,
Nice.
and my teeth were having contractions.
Sexy.
No, my teeth were my
please
teeth.
don't compare it to
my
contractions. That's
No,
offensive.
my teeth were hurting. Like all of a sudden, like the pain would come in, and I'd be like, oh, like I wouldn't know what to do because, I mean, they're not falling or anything, but I wanted to touch them. I wanted to bite them, and then it would go away. But I went to the comedy club, and then so I've been telling you it's like 4 or 5 seconds. It goes in and out. This one stayed for like 20 seconds. And 20 seconds with tooth pain. I was like, I didn't know what to do. The person that I was with was laughing, and everybody's looking at me like, I don't know what I'm doing. But they look good.
How much did you pay for that whitening?
Let's not say
really?
Too much.
nothing.
Nothing. That's why.
That's why.
That's why. Nothing.
That's
Nothing.
why I had contractions.
Ugh. Oh gosh, you're so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
So annoying.
I listened to an episode where you said that you brush your teeth at night, and in the morning you don't brush your teeth.
I mouthwash.
You mouthwash.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little gross. So
Why?
I experimented myself. I was gonna do the angel routine. Brushed my teeth.
Skip it to the end. What's next? What? So
It was disgusting.
No,
You still
it's
have
not.
bad. You have to scrub the breath from your. The
hold on.
gunk
You're
from
taking-
overnight.
Do you
You're
have a
ta-
tooth?
Well, hold on.
A tongue scraper?
Yeah, well, I use a spoon because I'm cheap as. I used to.
I use a toothbrush, and it's not.
Yeah, you.
I use the
Okay,
toothbrush,
come on, you guys.
and I don't think it's. I'm clean until I gag. I'm all.
Yeah,
and I go.
yeah.
"Bleh," and it's like, all right, we're
Like,
good.
that's what
Well, hold on.
happens to us when
But it was gross, and I
because
experimented,
the way
and
you're
it's
saying it,
horrible.
you're making me sound like I'm a bum. Listen, I brush my teeth. There hasn't been one night in my entire 42 years of age where I go to bed without brushing. Maybe once without brushing my teeth. Now, in the morning, I don't brush my teeth because they're clean.
But
Okay. My mouth probably stinks like shit. I get that. But that's why I do mouthwash and then walk out the door. But your teeth should be clean. Am I right?
no, because
Why if you brush your teeth and you go to bed?
you got the overnight saliva sitting there.
that's
and the
why you
spit,
that's why you gargle
and it's
some
probably
soap.
stuck to your teeth too. I don't know. And then the gargling. I just don't think that's.
So you don't
clean.
use mouthwash.
I do, but I brush my teeth and mouthwash all the time.
Okay, so you just wake up and brush your teeth. That's fine.
Yeah, but why don't you do that?
My question is this: you wake up, you brush your teeth, and this
Mm-hmm.
is this
Because I
is
feel.
this before you eat, before you have breakfast?
Yeah.
See, to me, that's no, that's good. I was gonna say to me that's gross because if you wake up,
And
you don't wash your mouth and then you go eat, that's gross to me.
yeah.
What about coffee drinkers?
That too. Like
What about
fucking.
'em?
It's gonna
Brush your
ruin your
teeth.
coffee if you brush your teeth before your coffee.
Then give it a half hour.
So that's what I do. I'm like, okay, I'll wait a little, and no, I need my morning routine.
That makes sense.
And then brush
Yeah.
your teeth.
Also, I was told this, and my friend said that's actually true. When you brush your teeth, and you know how you get the toothpaste all over your mouth,
Yeah.
and then you wash off, you're not supposed to wash it off.
Oh, you just got like.
You're
Swallow?
supposed to spit it and leave what's in your mouth in your mouth.
That makes
But what
sense.
about all around your mouth?
Well,
or
that you
just-
can. No, you're supposed to go to sleep for that. No, like that. You can wash that off, but like what's inside of your mouth, all you gotta do is spit it, and that's it. You shouldn't wash it off.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That makes
I
sense.
don't.
Yeah, because
That doesn't
it
make
gives-
sense to me
It
either.
leaves it that
No,
minty,
no.
that minty flavor in there.
No, it's too minty.
That's why you
Too
mouthwash.
minty.
Oh my
Gosh,
God,
this is
really
really-
intense. Over. You know what? We all have our different routine, and I'm glad I'm not making
but
out
don't
with
come
any
to my
of you.
show and say I did what you do and it's disgusting.
It
Don't do that.
is, sir.
True.
But you know what? I can't talk crap because my husband
You just did.
Sometimes, I mean, I did, but my husband sometimes doesn't even. Oh, this is so
Ooh,
bad.
that's so bad.
This is
he
toxic.
We'll put his
too.
brushes
Instagram handle
his
right here so you
teeth.
can call him
Listen.
and tell him.
My husband, because sometimes he gets, out of bed and he's like, oh shit, I have to go to bed,
Go to work.
to
Get out of here.
and get out. So he rushes out, and then there's times where he'll wake up on time, and that's where I'm like, what are you doing? Who are you kissing? Like, it's so toxic. There was one
that
time he
would
was
be
going
you.
he was going to the
That would
gym
be you.
every morning at 5 a.m. My toxic ass. There was one time I heard him.
Toxic ass.
She's like, why the fuck are you brushing your teeth?
I woke up so quick and I'm like, aren't you going to the gym? Are you going to kiss your personal trainer? Like, who are you kissing?
You wanted to go look disgusting. You wanted to go.
I was like, go to work.
Nasty breath.
So that's when I'm okay with not brushing your teeth in the morning. If you're my husband
And you're going to
and
the
you're
gym in the
leaving the
morning.
house,
When I
keep your breath stinky.
When I first came
So
here
bad.
to Utah, I started going to school. There was a girl in my classroom. She was from Mexico, and she was like my friend who's become my best friend. He was like in love with this chick, and she was like in my classroom. Every morning she would show up, and she was late, and then she would sit by me because we were friends, and then she would turn to me and she goes, "Hey, what are we doing?" And her breath was so bad that I remember thinking, how is so and so attracted to her when she fucking stinks?
But was she close to him too? Like, would she
No.
speak that close?
He was. So we were like more advanced than he was, because we were like.
he was ESL.
No, well, we were. Because I graduated in Mexico, right? But I was just trying to get some what do you call it? Some credits to have something that says that I have some schooling. But I didn't finish because I started working. But whatever. But she would come. So she was in my classroom. And then she would come to me and she was like, "What are we doing?" And I was like, so bad.
It's that breakfast
There's
pozole.
nothing. There's nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
And I get it. Listen, I live alone. I wake up. I don't even open my mouth until I'm ready to wash it. Like, I'm like that. I'm like, I'm not going to like chew my nail or nothing, because knowing me, I probably go,
Let's smell your breath right now. Heidi, you first.
I brushed my teeth before I got here.
We're going to
I've been
talk all
drinking.
this shit about this Mexican student. I want to smell your breath. And you're not smelling mine because I had kimchi. So,
Yeah.
and that's what
so
sucks.
your mouth stinks and you're going to start farting. That's what you're saying.
Well, that's later. The farting comes later. But it's hard when you have a really, what do you call it, exotic palate or what you eat, because my food consists of garlic, onion, spices, and I'd probably I probably stink. So I don't care.
So vampires are
No me
like,
importa.
fuck that.
How's your
right?
vagina?
Oh, the vampires still want this. I'm with a white man for a reason. These white vampires still want this. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that has a lot to do. And then think about it. How old were you when she was breathing on you?
Oh,
I was probably 18.
Yeah, well, think about it. Growing up, when you wake up as a Mexican, at least a Latino, the moms are cooking for you all these elaborate onion, garlic
Yeah,
things.
but that wasn't
It
bad
wasn't that?
breath because of food. That was bad breath. Like, I just woke up and I'm late.
Okay.
I'm dressing up and going out.
Is there so there's a difference between bad food breath and bad just woke up
But
breath.
if you eat the stuff that you ate and then you talk to me, I'm like, oh, she just ate.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Sometimes when people talk to me,
Well,
with their,
I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science for me to go, oh, Jesus, did you eat some onions? Mm-hmm. Like, that's good. And garlic, and like, I can get that, right? But like, there's something about like morning breath
okay.
that you get to
I
smell
agree.
like
I agree.
around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Let me smell your breath. Oh, you smell good.
Okay.
No, actually,
not
I'm not even
actually
lying.
just-
Zoom
I
in
didn't
on that.
brush
That's
my
kinda-
teeth.
Not lying. You smell good.
This morning.
You didn't?
No, I brushed my teeth.
Oh,
yeah.
she's on top of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I see her toothbrush right there on the sink with the little charger.
Yeah, I got to try.
Question: how often you change your toothbrush?
Oh, I just did.
Once a month. I heard from a friend
Once
of mine.
a month?
It just
You're a sociopath, right?
Well, my
Yeah.
friend is a hygienist for.
okay. No, that's my friend. You pick your own friends.
And she told me, calm down. She told me to do it once a month because that's what she learned, and she taught me about the little Dollar Tree, scraping the. I don't,
What's that?
when
a
you
dollar-
scrape your crap.
you mean your
Your
crack?
plaque, the plaque scraper.
Oh yeah.
For your tongue.
No, for your teeth.
The little buildup
bottom.
that you get, which I probably have right now, but
But they got it on all the dollars.
I was on vacation, so it doesn't count.
So all the dollars.
Yeah, Dollar Tree has it comes in a pack with that little dental mirror, the little picket thing. Yeah.
Here's another one. Here's
$1.
another one for you.
Interesting.
The whole scraper thing, it's disgusting to me.
I always gag.
And I'll tell you,
I'm like, I will do it, and I'm like, "Ooh."
What do you mean?
and
Why are we talking about teeth for half hour?
It's been going on for so long.
No, because this is real talk. So
Drink.
here's another one too. When I
Take a drink for every time we say teeth.
When I floss my teeth, it's gonna go bad.
We are gonna be so fucked up at the end of this.
We're gonna have bad breath.
When I floss, if I haven't done it in a couple days, I just do like I pull it out to go like, oh, I'm going up now, and I smell it and I go, that's bad.
Okay, again, we've got to change the subject.
Why?
But you can smell
the
that.
majority of
I
the
can
teeth-
smell it because I've had that. That back tooth always has that stank.
Ew.
It's bad. I came back.
But for the majority of the time, I
mean,
do it
if
every
you have
day.
Steak the night before or something.
But the majority of the time, I do it every day to where it doesn't. I'm just saying, like, if I go a couple days without it, then it's like, oh, this is bad. Like I'm doing it, and then I wash it off, and then I go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? One of the worst breath is for me. I don't have any of you smelled that kind of the poop one.
No.
When you haven't
know the
had your
poop one.
tonsils taken out, you get the tonsil stones.
Oh yeah.
So I know someone in my life that has that, and
Really?
it breaks my heart because I
Your
don't want to.
husband?
No, Kevin has like the. I swear, white men don't stink. He smells.
I bet the
What, you've
difference-
been with white men?
Yeah.
I have white men friends.
But you've
What?
never like
Have you been up in their mouth?
you've never like smelled their stank.
We
stank.
whisper.
Yeah, we whisper. That doesn't count. I've actually sniffed my husband's armpit, and he smells amazing.
Now, I will say
God.
this. I will say
That's
this.
pathetic.
For the longest time, my armpits never stunk, even if I didn't wear deodorant. It was
probably
weird.
why, 'cause you didn't wear deodorant.
Even my ex-wife was like, "What's ridiculous how you because I will always wear it, but if I forgot, I knew that I was like, oh, I want to be okay. I'll be just fine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna smell good, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, that guy reeks, right? So all of a sudden, one time I went to bed and then I go, what the fuck? Like since when? And nowadays, not necessarily that I stink, but if I don't wear, like I bought me one to keep in the office just in case, because I'm like, especially in the office though. You don't
It's the
stink.
inversion.
Yeah, I have one in my car just in case he's.
The inversion.
No, and it's your diet.
Inflation.
It could be your diet.
Inflation inversion.
You know.
What the fuck are you eating, Angel?
Yeah. What are you eating?
I don't know. But I mean, that doesn't have anything to do. That doesn't have anything.
It does.
Yeah,
Your
it
pores.
does,
You can smell it off your
100%.
pores.
100%.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's true. And then when you sweat, you can
If you
hella
eat, like,
smell it. And I'm
chili
sweating right now.
verde the night before.
You're sweating right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
No,
am
no,
too.
no. It's not that. It's this.
Oh.
Please don't turn that up.
No.
My eyes are getting dry.
Leave it there.
My contacts are drying up.
What are you drinking
I was
there?
on the way here. I drove by the USANA, and there's
Boo.
a
What's the concert?
There's a concert going on,
Do you know
right?
what it is?
And I was like, oh, I don't know if Lola's gonna be on the show today because she goes to every fucking concert
I do.
that is there.
I do.
She tries.
I missed Limp Bizkit. I wanted to go to Limp Bizkit so bad.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's not your jam.
No, honestly, I wanted to go to that, but I picked and chose my concerts because before
We
had lawn passes. We had them.
Sure, you got to do it.
Have you ever heard of lawn passes?
What?
So every spring. Oh, go ahead,
You,
baby.
no, you go.
No, I feel like
No,
I've talked a lot.
You go.
Okay. No, you go.
You're better.
Okay.
You go.
That's all the time we have. No, I'm just kidding.
Please correct me if I say anything
No,
wrong.
you're good.
So around after Christmas, springtime maybe, USANA comes out with these lawn passes. They call them lawnies, and they're limited. You got first come, first serve.
You got like 30 minutes. And if you're not there, you're fucked. Yeah.
They're about how
I
much?
swear.
$250.
Yeah. Well, it was 200 originally.
For every single.
We should not
I
be
think-
telling the people on the podcast. This should be a secret.
No, well they won't know because we get the link. They won't know how to get it. We got
You're not allowed,
we got
people.
VIP links.
Wait, hold on. But does that mean you buy, for example, 2 tickets, or once you have that, you get all the tickets you
season.
want?
You get all
the
year
tickets.
but there will be
But how many
some.
tickets though?
Oh,
of
just
them.
one. Just one
That's
for
what
you.
I'm saying. That's what. you, for example, I'm guessing you have you and your husband.
Just me, because my husband can't go out so much because he works. So I buy me a lawn pass, around $250 plus fees, and that will get me to almost every concert for this year.
All concerts. It's just
some of them
you can do.
You're
right.
There are some. They'll take like 4 out. And they'll be like, yeah, you can't go to this one. Like Janet Jackson, I think, was one that you couldn't use your pass
Janet
in.
Jackson must have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a use on it.
But her lawn, just to get a lawn pass, was $50. So it's like, yeah, I could just pay
Wait,
the 50.
is that true that they had the lawn like separate, like divided now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been divided.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's always been that way. It's not bad.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, really?
No, it wasn't. I've been there to many concerts, and as soon as you don't, hey,
Ooh,
Hey,
you just said your age right there. What are you
no,
saying?
I've been to many concerts. I've been to many concerts there.
Okay.
But it was like as soon as you buy, as long as you buy your lawn ticket, then if you want to go early, then you get to be at the bottom of the lawn.
Yeah.
But the entire lawn was the same price.
Yes.
Last thing I heard was like the lawn was divided now, as in different prices.
No, the lawn.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
And I'll say that because I went to Post Malone. We got there at 2 p.m. Early line. We got front row of the lawn, and we didn't get charged extra or nothing.
I'm too weird when it comes to music. Like, tell me all the ones that you've seen, and I'll tell you which ones I would have loved to go see.
Okay, Corn.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
We did. What is it? I have so many. Why can't I think of them?
So many.
Well, I did Post Malone. You wouldn't have done. It was a vibe though.
I know.
Really? You wouldn't
There was
do Post
so
Malone?
many.
If someone came to me and says, "Hey, I have an
What?
extra ticket," I'd be like, "Oh yeah." But me going out of my way to buy a ticket? Who else?
What?
I know. Weird.
Alanis Morissette.
He doesn't
She's
seem
a
like
she's
it.
an old she's a
You don't seem
nostalgic.
like, no.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't. I didn't know who she was. I'm
No,
like,
I
"Is
was
this 'cause I'm
thinking
brown?"
that- No.
No, I know who she is.
He
don't know.
knows who Red Hot Chili
Because-
Peppers are.
Because I know the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah,
Don't you think?
but like Alanis Morissette, I probably know 5 songs of her.
Yeah, and that's all you need to
and
know.
they're good jams. Don't get me wrong.
That's more than the average.
That's
Yeah.
all you
That's
need.
a good jam. Yeah.
I sometimes I've
Isn't
even
that ironic?
don't you think?
See,
that was
hell
good.
yeah.
Good. We got it. No, sometimes I don't even go because I even like the band. I like the vibe. I'm social.
It's so fun.
I make friends with the people next to
That's-
me.
We
It's
don't
a
even care if we like the people.
it's a reason to drink.
Yeah, we love it. We
Yeah,
love it.
to get out of the house.
Who else to go see?
Pitbull. You know I gotta go see my Pitbull.
I would have gone to see
Dun,
Pitbull.
dun, dun, dun. It's nothing
would've
but
gone to see-
dance.
yeah.
You're gonna be
I don't know
up
Pitbull.
like Pitbull.
Who's
Oh,
Well, fuck. Let me know next time.
okay.
Okay,
Let
we're
me know.
taking you.
Here's how I want to work it. Let
You
me
need
let me
to
know.
buy
Let me
a
know.
lawn pass
Let me
with
know who
us.
you guys are gonna go see.
No, you just have to buy a lawn pass.
Well, yeah, but that's like the beginning of the year. Not
Do you
now.
want to know the?
like-
Do you want to know the last
I'll tell you
line?
what. I'll tell you. No,
The last
just
people?
Tell me which concert you're gonna go see next. Well, I guess you don't have to buy tickets.
Breaking Benjamin and Pitbull are the last 2 I'm gonna see. There's more, but they're like meh.
Oh, you're going to see Pitbull.
On the
But that's what I'm
September.
saying. But there's not a way for you to get an extra ticket.
No, she actually
That's
has
what
to
I'm
pay
saying.
full price
Because
now.
if you,
I've
because
paid full
price.
my friend Mariah and her husband, we go to like the demolition derbies or whatever, and they will buy me a ticket,
Yes.
or like Justin, the guy that I used to do the podcast with. He would say, "Hey, are you going to the fights?" And I go, "Yeah, let's go." So then he buys 2 tickets,
Yeah.
and then I just pay him back.
Oh,
And
well, we
obviously-
can do that,
That's
Angel.
what I'm saying.
Not like I'm
We'll
not
do
gonna.
that for you.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Here,
But
you
let me
can
know,
go to
because then I'm
all-
like, but that's what I'm saying. But let me know.
This is the deal. You don't know what concerts there are previous to when you buy them. So you buy this
That's
year's
what I'm saying. But that's
ticket,
why I have you guys.
January, you'll buy it. January, maybe like it was originally January, and then it changed to.
They
I
do
think
change it
March.
sometimes on when they release the
And
lawn pass.
so you don't know what you're seeing. You just buy your lawn pass, which is $200. Honestly, that's like one concert.
Yeah.
A good concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But are you down to go this year?
We're
Who's
doing it.
coming?
Okay, let me
We
read
don't
this off
know.
to you.
Oh, for 2025.
Yeah, and sometimes they throw in like they'll
They throw in
surprise
the-
you.
That's when
So
Janet
last year,
Jackson
no,
was
it
thrown in last minute.
no, it was last year or 2 years ago. Stevie Nicks.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not that white then.
you're so not white.
But
But you're definitely not
they
white.
announced her a week before she came.
Yes, and tons of them
So-
are like that, where they just throw them in at the last minute. Post Malone was not.
Oh, Post
scheduled.
Malone was like 2 months
Yeah,
or a
he
month.
they just threw him in.
Who
So
else?
Okay, so today is Dan plus Shay.
I think it's
Wednesday,
country.
September 25th, Pitbull.
I would go to Pitbull if if there was
Top.
like if I was going with like obviously I wouldn't go by myself. And I would.
Yeah, you'll have us.
And that's what
You-
I'm saying.
you could have
But
us.
if you
And,
get an extra ticket, then I'll say, okay, I'll give you the money back, and then I'll go hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the-
fine.
Yeah, we should do it. But this is, I mean, I wouldn't go to Pitbull. I don't even know any of his songs. But
What?
Girl,
You're
it's
so not
booty.
brown.
It's booty
I'm
shaking.
not brown. And what is Pitbull? Tell me one of his songs.
Excuse me?
Just name, I'm
Get
terrible.
out.
Fireball?
Okay, how about
sing it.
Oh my gosh, this damn. I
Oh yeah, because
Come on.
Can,
How
are we,
dare I throw
are we
the
allowed
microphone
to
up
put
high?
music on here?
Sure.
Oh, I think
Okay.
it's illegal.
Yeah, but
Well, copyright. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know.
wait, no, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll
Okay.
show you.
Okay.
But
We'll
you
show
know,
you
but you
afterwards.
know more. You know
Okay.
more than you think.
ZZ
And Pitbull.
Top.
Probably, because I'm really bad at names.
ZZ Top?
Yeah,
And
that's
Leonard
ZZ
Skinner.
Top.
We all know Leonard Skinner.
Yeah,
but
well,
only
we all know CC Top.
So I'm telling you,
But I don't know
you've
if I
got
go.
like 25 concerts,
Yeah.
maybe even more, for $200.
That's not bad.
So you can pick and choose.
Okay.
Like, even if you were to pick 4 concerts, and that's where we're at. Like, if we pick 4 concerts that we love,
it pays for itself.
it pays for
Yeah.
itself.
And
And then
more.
we get so
The
much
rest of
more.
them.
You know how much the Red Hot Chili Peppers were $200, $250.
Yeah.
Lawn,
Just lawn.
Really?
Yeah.
lawn. Post Malone, same, $250
$250.
lawn. Okay, Breaking Benjamin
Don't know
in
who that
October.
is.
It's a
And they go
Imagine
from, like-
Dragons. Please tell me you don't like Imagine Dragons. Okay, thank God. And then that's it. There's other.
that's it.
There's Porter Robinson and Thomas Rhett. See, I don't.
Yeah.
I think Thomas.
I think
Rhett's
Pitbull
pretty
is
good.
it for me and Breaking Benjamin,
But you're paying for it.
and I'm paying for it.
She's not. She doesn't have.
But
a long
Pitbull's
pass
like
this year.
75.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll do it for Pitbull.
Oh, I'm going to Country Fest.
Oh yeah, she's going to Country Fest.
I'm so.
You don't like
excited.
country? Get out.
Get out of town.
Well,
Not
Get out
even
of here.
one.
Nobody.
One Jolene, like a basic.
Anybody.
can I tell you one album that I like? And this is an argument because some people say that's not country.
Okay.
I have one album, the first album of Big and Rich. I love that album. I like every single song from that album.
Big and rich.
Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
If I heard the song, I would know.
Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Yeah.
I've heard that saying, but
I've heard
I
the song.
don't. But maybe if I heard the song,
See,
I'd be like, oh.
we're gonna write this down because we're gonna jam some
Okay.
music.
Yeah.
when we're
Yeah,
done.
we
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah.
So do you know how? Can I tell them about the Post Malone thing? Because I'm kind of like going.
I'm just kidding. You can tell me.
I'm just okay. So I'm not gonna name names, but
Somebody we know.
this blows my mind. This has nothing to do with who we know or whatever. I'm just like, wow, manifestation or being persistent. So Post Malone was coming. We all his lawn tickets were really expensive from the get go. And the night before the concert, my friend Brian, which you've had on the
Yeah.
podcast, pushy motherfucker,
Oh, he's pushing.
was like, hey, just come with us anyways. Come to the concert. Maybe we can find a scalper. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get ready, go to his house. And he goes, hey, I have a friend that will sell you a lawn ticket for $50. I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Can't wait. We get in the car. His friend calls. He's like, oh, sorry, I sold it to a friend. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm here now. And I just said, if all fails, I'll just Uber home. But I had the hugest migraine, hangover. Just I was not feeling right. I was already in a bad mood, but I was trying to stick it out. We get there. We're there at 2 p.m. Gates open at 6 p.m. So we're there with like 20 people
Okay.
under the hot Tuscan sun. It was bad. So Brian and me go out to Walmart down the street to get umbrellas. That's how bad it got. We come back and he's like, okay, let's go find some scalpers. Nothing. 3 o'clock comes, 5, nothing. Finally 6 when they open the gate. Brian's like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go out in the parking lot one more time. And if we don't find a ticket, we're getting you right home. And I was trying to like stay positive. I wanted to fuck someone up. I wanted to punch the air.
to go
I wanted to climb over the gates and talk to Post Malone myself.
Yeah.
So we go out into the parking lot and he starts yelling, does anybody have tickets? And I'm embarrassed because I'm nervy, but not like that. And I said, Brian, why would anyone give you a ticket if they're on their way to the concert? They're obviously, they don't want.
Well, because of the same reason of like he had a ticket for you and then he gave it to someone else. Maybe some other group had a ticket and they're not showing up.
But in that time, I'm not hopeful, right?
Yeah. So then like, well, let's make some money from this ticket.
And usually you see the scalpers there before the concert starts.
Yeah.
None of them were there. So I'm thinking, well, this is how much people want to see Post Malone. Not even. I think the scalpers are in the concert.
Yeah.
So we finally reached the end of the parking lot. No, he wants to go across the street to the other parking lot.
Oh, really?
And I said, no, we're not going that way. I'm already feeling embarrassed. Everybody knows that I'm that desperate.
Yeah.
So finally, he just keeps going, and I'm just sitting there. I'm not even helping him anymore. And I hear someone go, Lola? And I look over, and this girl, her niece, runs over to me and gives me the biggest hug. She's
that I don't talk to anymore.
So she's like, I heard him from way over there, and I kept walking.
Hi, Taisha, if you're listening.
And she's like, and I saw you. I have a ticket. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. I told her, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Like, don't mess with me like that. Yeah. She's like, no, I do. Someone that was supposed to come with me didn't end up coming.
Her boyfriend
the fuck did I just say?
Didn't end up coming. You have the ticket, and let me pay you at least. I think they paid 200 something. She told me like just $100 will do.
Which was really
I'm
nice.
like, what?
She really got lucky.
It blew my mind.
Smallville.
Nice.
I don't know. Was that manifestation?
Yeah.
Was that Brian being nervy?
I think it's just luck. So relax.
Luck?
Don't overthink about it. Just
the fact that it was connected to my girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, and it just how that all connected.
Because you're saying he wasn't just a random person saying, I have an extra ticket.
No, it was
her
niece.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Random.
And she was like, yeah, this was just going to sit and collect dust. Yeah. So, and I heard Brian's voice. She's like, it's because of Brian. I'm like, oh, get yourself some very nervy friends because you never know.
Yeah, I agree.
Was he giving like flight deck in exchange of a ticket?
He's like,
no,
here's a flight deck.
he was just like, okay, bye, see you in the front, because he already had his lawn ticket. So he's like, bye, stay with her now. And we all, it was weird.
Yeah. Random.
When things like
Very
that happen,
random.
has anything ever happened to you where it all connected to someone or to something, and you're like, oh shit?
Well, I wanted to go to Post Malone so bad, which is even crazier because we were trying to find tickets. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
And then she benefited with what I'm so glad you did.
She was a little upset, but it's like, okay.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
But I'm like, what am I going to do with the ticket? I needed to get in.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm so glad you got it.
Yeah.
Anyways, now you answered the question, Angel.
Nice. Look at you guys. Figuring it out, huh?
I mean, I wasn't even there.
Cheers to figuring it out.
I'm glad
it's Friday.
Cheers to fingering it out. Wait,
fingering
what?
it out. Whoa. Whoa there, P. Diddy. Yeah, has anything ever happened to you in your life where it all connected, where someone helped you and it was through someone and you're like, oh, shit?
I have the biggest story about that, and I've said it here a couple of times, which people are going to be like, oh, fuck. But it was the way I met my ex-wife, which was kind of weird.
Okay.
Because she was a dancer, she was a stripper, and I saw her at this club. She gave me her number that night, and I just went, oh, yeah, I'll call you. This is like a long story told short. I was like, yeah, I'll call you. I never did because I was like, well, she's a stripper.
She gets numbers all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was like, and not only that, but I was like, who else is she giving the numbers to, right?
She gives the number.
So the day that I was supposed to go out with her, Brian and I, you know Brian.
Yeah,
Brian Molina.
DJ Brian.
We went to a Baby Bash concert. The day that I was supposed to go out with my ex-wife, I guess. The day that I was supposed to go out with her, we went to a Baby Bash concert. We were in the line. Brian met this girl. That girl said, hey, I just got a job at whatever place, which it was a different place where I met my ex-wife's name is Amy. It was a different place. She goes, I just got a job as a cocktail waitress. You guys should come see me. We're like, all right, cool. So we went and saw her. And then it so happened that Amy had quit that job from that place and got a job in the same spot. So after I ditched her,
You didn't
the
call
day
her.
that I was supposed to go out with her, I met this girl.
So you ditched her?
Yeah, I never called her.
Okay.
I never called her. Sorry.
Okay.
So the day that I was supposed to go out with her, I met this girl. This girl happens to have a job here, and by the time we went there, Amy had quit this job and went to work in
That's
this one.
fucking random.
Yeah, there was no avoiding her.
Yeah. So then I was like,
That's
so I was sitting there, and then I saw her, and she sat like right in front of me, and I was like, holy shit! And I look at Brian, I said, hey, and he's like, that's not her. And then when I turned around, she was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, fuck. I was like, hey.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I've heard that. I've heard that story. Oh my gosh.
That's meant to be.
Really?
Yeah, when we were here last time, you told that story.
God damn! Why'd you stop me?
Well, I'm not like that. I'm not that person.
I've never heard the story, so I'm
Well,
so
you were
happy
here
to
too.
here.
Well, I forgot it.
And I'm not that person. You know, when my dad
good.
repeats the same stuff, I'm like, yes, because it puts him in a good mood. So I'm all for it. Yeah.
What? That's like the only time that I'm like, I do have like a story that I went, oh,
I think
that's
that's
weird
a good
how
story.
it happened. Yeah.
That's a really good story.
You know, Small Lake City. I didn't know you
Yeah.
were friends with Becca Hayes.
How do you know Becca?
I met. Oh, can I?
You go for it, yeah.
So yeah, we were. Was it with you when we were?
We go camping to Lava Hot Springs every July. Well, not this year, but we try to make it a tradition. 4th
Yeah.
of July.
Mm-hmm.
We ran into her at the hot spring.
And we all got hats. She gave them to us.
Yeah, she gave us hats,
and
autographed
I
hats.
still have
Yes,
her hat.
Those
we
ones?
have her hat.
I don't have an autographed one, but I definitely have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of her hats, and we were really.
We talked. I spoke to her for. So
She
I
knew.
Wait, but this is like
after
years ago.
this was after
It was
a little. I think a year after
3 years
10
ago.
the rock station that she was
Okay.
in.
Just 3 years ago.
So I listened to her in the rock station,
Mm-hmm.
and then she disappeared, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I looked her up on Instagram, did a little,
Yeah.
and I don't think she ever said, or it was around COVID time
Mm-hmm.
where she went off and did her thing. So I just followed her. And then I ran into her at Lava Hot Springs, and
Yeah.
then she spoke to her, and we're like, "We love you,"
Yeah.
and I
and then
never
we see
heard
her.
her.
So
never heard her podcast
she's been
before.
here a few times. I've done her podcast a couple times. We did a couple vlogs when we went and got she wanted to get goats.
Oh yeah,
Because she was gonna do.
She does the yoga.
Go yoga.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's very
I love her.
holistic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love her, and
Yes.
I don't even know her.
She's a
anyway.
vibe.
So
for
she's
sure.
all about like sound bowls and combo.
Yeah,
and
you need
all
to
that
you
stuff.
need
I
to
need to
look
be
her up.
friends
She
with
yes,
Becca Hayes.
she's
I
very
love you. Shout out Becca
gypsy
Hayes.
organic.
Yeah.
How did you meet her?
How did I meet her? It came from the radio. I think she was saying, I think she mentioned that she had a podcast when she was working on the radio, and then I just reached out, and then all of a sudden she gave me her number, but she's like, please don't give it to. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna. Like we
Don't give
just
my
like we
phone number
just
out.
started the podcast, right? So I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I have Becca Hayes' number, right? Like I'm not gonna give it away or anything, and so she came to the podcast, and then she's been a friend.
Yeah, no,
for
she's
quite a-
awesome.
yeah.
When I saw her, you had someone here, the Asian guy, and you guys called her.
Matt, yeah.
And she didn't pick up
Yeah.
on you, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I was busting her balls, yeah. That was funny.
No, I love
Because she
that.
picked up, are you, yeah, like she didn't pick up my phone call, and then she picked up his.
She
He's like,
picked
are
up
you with
his.
Angel? Like
Yeah.
the first thing she said.
I thought that was
Not
funny
good,
as hell.
Angel,
Yeah.
not good.
That means you're the annoying friend.
I know. I'm like, I'm about
That's
to cut.
what I was thinking.
I'm about to cut ties too. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean
Like,
nothing to you.
hey, I'm not answering your phone call.
I don't mean shit to you. No, she keeps telling me, she's like, you need to come for like a Reiki session or whatever it is. I'm like, oh. And she does this thing at her house. She has this tipi behind her house, and it's huge.
I've seen it,
like
yes.
huge.
She's
and,
legit.
and, and she does like
Sweat lodges.
and she does like all her sessions of holistic stuff.
I
and
swear, she's.
Me and Becca need to
Yeah?
be friends.
You guys need to.
We need to.
Yeah.
Not like that.
I'm just kidding.
I'd watch.
Wait,
I'd watch.
Me too.
Am I not supposed to swear here?
Oh,
I
you
said
can do
the
whatever
F
the
word
fuck you
3
want.
times.
Oh,
Who cares?
Well, you kind of stopped, and so I was like, I've just said the F word.
no,
like 3
because
times.
I think that I swear a little too much. I put fuck in every sentence, and
Yeah.
You're
I'm
not
thinking,
bad.
okay, we need to slow it down here. because everyone's going to think I don't have a vocabulary.
Who cares?
And I don't, but.
Becca Hayes.
So, let's talk about your product real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Why not? Why else did we have you here for your titties? Well, but we want sell us, girl. You are.
No,
she really is the best.
Aren't we here for you? And I'm just.
We have not talked about food once since we've got
we
here.
can
I would like to.
We can still talk about teeth again. Teeth.
No
Teeth.
fucking teeth. No more teeth.
Drink every time we say teeth.
Teeth.
No, I really want you to elaborate on what you do.
Oh, pressure. Yeah. So, no. I'm not here to plug my. I thought we were just here casually talking. Well, I don't know. What is there to say? I don't like.
We're all looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Okay, well.
Thousands of people are looking at you right now. Just kidding.
Thousands. Oh,
Okay, I'm
shit.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I just want to brag because you
Yeah.
are so good. She's my witch doctor, I
Yeah, yeah.
swear. She's got tinctures and oils and balms that will heal anybody. And there's times where I'll call her up and I'll say, my kid's running a fever. What do I do? And she knows exactly what to home remedies. So I'm not trying to pressure you to throw
It's like Mrs. Miyagi, right?
but I'm letting you guys know that this girl has got the magic touch.
Just say this then. If people want to have information about it, what's your...
Oh, so that is the reason why I don't want to plug myself because I am in the process of rebranding and recreating. And yes, so...
Well, stay tuned.
Yeah, so I have been doing this as like a way of life, not like as a business or anything like that for years and years. That's just who I am. I've been into herbalism since I was like 19 and I'm old as fuck. So yeah, it's like 20 plus years I've been into it and I don't know, it's my passion. It's my passion and I love plants. And actually, I just went mushroom hunting.
Yep.
And the Uintas.
Like the ones you trip on or the ones you can eat?
Oh, I collected.
She's like, yeah.
I collected so many mushrooms from the mountain. I haven't identified all of them. But I am so freaking excited because that's my new thing. I'm like, mushrooms. I'm so excited to like identify.
Shout out to Becca Hayes, too.
It's just Becca Hayes in it. You guys need to like
Becca.
Reach out to her,
Becca.
I'm only saying this because she there's no way she listens to this.
Yeah.
But she asked me once.
We'll tag her.
But she asked.
Yeah, we're tagging
She
you,
asked
Becca.
me once, "Have you ever tried it?" And I go, "No." She goes, "You gotta try it.
Is she talking about hallucinogenics?
You gotta try
though?
it. Yeah. You gotta try it with me." I'm like,
I'm not talking about hallucinogenics.
"No, I know.
these
I'm
don't
just saying."
make you hallucinate?
No, there's all kinds. There's different, there's
Hey,
edible
be quiet,
ones.
it's
that
Friday.
you can-
The brown shit showed up, huh? you don't know English anymore?
Be quiet. Yeah, after a while, like what is?
No,
what
this is
that?
like, okay, we're in the mountains. We get some mushrooms, we collect them, and we're making like a stir fry.
Yeah, but that's fucking.
Not to
I'm afraid
hallucinate.
of. No, but I'm afraid of doing that because if I see a mushroom,
Yeah.
first things first, I don't even know if I should touch it.
So what's really crazy is we found this mushroom, and if you squeezed it, it like.
It came.
Yeah.
It squirts. It
No,
squirts.
it's basically
Where?
like
Where?
it
What
was
location?
like a poof ball.
Where
and,
is
and
it?
every time you would touch it, it would secrete the right word, secrete a
Show me where is this magical place?
and then you went to it's not that far.
I'm gonna squat on all of them.
Just push them. Poof, poof. No, and that was a poisonous one. Anyways, there's I don't know.
But that's
I'm just
the thing,
getting
though.
into
So that was the poisonous one.
yeah.
But how do you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
it poofed it. It was
Yeah,
like,
but okay,
You
but
touch
when
it and it was like,
when it poofed, did it poof in your skin?
well, it just poofed in the air. It didn't poof on your skin. I
It
mean,
poofed in your face.
I mean, if you put your face in front of it, it's gonna fucking poof on your face. But no, okay.
So how do you poof it, with your finger or with the stick?
Yeah, so you just touch it and it just poofs.
Yeah,
Okay,
see, I'm
feeling-
telling you,
That's
she's
a
feeling
horny
silly.
ass mushroom. Huh?
Okay, so I'm new to mushrooms, but I'm very good with herbs and just I don't know, plants. I'm good with plants, and I know my plants, and I love plants. Yeah. And that's why my name is Green Girl.
Yeah, her name is Green Girl. And if you're sick, she can...
And I can...
One of your friends...
Find a solution.
Is Polynesian.
Noni?
Yeah.
Yeah, Noni.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had
the
kava?
one that looks like you?
Does it look like me?
Oh,
He kind of looks like he could be related.
serious?
The big eyes and the dreads.
I don't think...
What the fuck? He
beard.
doesn't have dreads.
You guys do
No, he
look
doesn't
pretty related,
have
though.
dreads.
He's just the gay version.
So kava,
I'm the stray one.
have you ever
I will
had
never do kava.
No, I have.
Okay.
You know who I did kava with?
Gross.
Ready for me to flex? Ready for me to flex
Becca
on you?
Hayes.
Nope.
P. Diddy.
Nope. With baby oil too.
Baby oil P. Diddy.
With
You can't remember his name?
Big Buddha.
Oh,
What?
really?
Big
Wow.
Buddha. You know I met him.
So did
Apparently, he
But I
went to
didn't.
school with me. My friend Christy said that Big Buddha went to school with us.
Really?
How did that come about?
Again, from the radio. So DB and Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, DB had a podcast with Buddha.
Really?
And because of the radio, just like I started following Becca, I started following them too.
You mean DB from the
From the
rock
radio.
station?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So-
I love DB.
So as them having a podcast and us having a podcast, I reached out and they said yes, and then they both came in here and we have kava and then
Can you send me that link? I want to
Yeah, for
watch
sure.
it.
Yeah.
DB was here with Buddha.
Yeah.
What?
So I
This is like the all set up. So we have like the couches and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Again, speaking of Salt Lake City, Small Lake City, because Dre knows DB and Buddha, for that matter.
Wow. Okay.
But, yeah.
I thought DB only. I mean, I thought Dre only knew rappers.
I know, right?
Magna rappers. Kidding.
Wow,
I'm kidding, Dre.
you just hate. No,
Yo,
No,
what-
I
what's
told
that?
him I was gonna talk shit on him.
You
I'm
posted
kidding.
a thing one time and I was laughing my ass off. And I know it's an old thing, but it's like everybody wants to be a rapper. We need more plumbers or something
We
like
need
that.
more electricians. Stop trying to be a rapper.
We
need
need
plumbers and
electricians.
electricians.
Hell yeah. That's so
Magna.
funny.
I'm talking to
That's
you,
so
Magna.
That's so
Actually,
fucking
I
funny.
think there's a lot from Magna. Plumbers and electricians.
But they're also trying to rap. Okay.
Yeah.
They're out here
Yeah, that's
hustling
not
and
good.
flowing with their pregnant baby mamas. No, go to school. We need you.
Yeah.
Go get a trade.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Lola says, quit your dreams.
No,
And,
I can't talk
Get
crap.
a trade.
I can't talk crap because I do wife with a knife.
and get a mushroom that
it's-
squirts on you.
Oh.
Brought to you by Lola. Yo, what happened? What happened? What happened to
Brought
the?
to you by P. Diddy.
What happened?
Not me.
Hey, what happened?
It should come out of his mouth though.
What happened to wife?
Wife with a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened was this happened.
She got bored. I'm just kidding. That was right.
What do you mean?
So
What do you mean this?
I'm sorry.
The last time we had the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
you asked me, there was something about how I had my personal page and Wife with a
Oh,
Knife.
like putting them together.
Yeah.
And I said I would like to put them together. I thought about it, and finally I said, you know what? Yeah, because I like personally when I follow influencers, which I don't think I really am, but I'm trying to be. I like to see what else is there other than that skill.
Yeah.
I love and I can get
Yeah,
annoying,
We talk about it. Yeah.
and I do get annoyed with myself. There's times where I'm just thinking I post way too much about. But that's how you
Yeah.
get there.
But that's the difference in between someone that like posts about dumb shit and posts about the real person. Because you, for example, you post about your kids,
Yeah.
and,
My husband.
and your
Personal.
husband, yeah, and then also you post about you cooking,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like someone is gonna follow you, and we talked about this last time you were here. Someone is gonna follow you. It's like me. I follow so many people that if they say, "Oh, look at my dog," like a
You're-
dumbass, I'm
you're
like,
done.
"Oh, look at a dog." Like it's, you know what I mean? and
you.
it's something like so pointless, but I'm watching.
Yeah.
Right. So, and it's the same with you because you post a lot, but every
I
now
put
and
my
then,
cat on there.
yo,
Yeah.
that cat is
Her cat is
fucking
literally.
amazing, and
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
even.
I was waiting to. I'm like, you
no,
better
no, no.
fucking talk shit on
No, no, no.
we're talking shit
I
about
like
your
it.
fucking cat
I like
next.
the cat. I like his face. He looks like an old man.
Down. I don't
show
know.
them. Oh, my baby. Right
Oh,
there.
her fucking
He's a
cat.
Persian cat. I love him. I never liked pets
Yeah.
in my life. And then I saw him and I said, damn it. I want to shove him up my
Yeah.
and
terrible.
birth him out.
Go ahead.
It's disgusting.
I want to show him my vagina and
There
I
you go.
want to give
Fucking
birth to him.
disgusting.
Okay, I love
There
my
you go.
cat.
Going back
Shout out to Winston.
Going back to contractions.
I will have contractions for this damn cat, damn it. No, so I thought, why not just combine it and let people, because I like that. And
Yeah.
I think I'm annoying, but I don't care at this point. And
No,
let's
You
go.
have to be
That's what I'm
annoying.
saying. I think
you
it's
have to
the
be.
difference. It's so simple as this. I recorded yesterday with a rapper.
For Magna.
Yeah, but he has actually become a friend of mine. But when we left, when we walked out, I don't know why I do this. It's like that way. When we
No,
walked,
it is that
Yeah.
way.
No,
No.
This is the
This is
railroad. The railroad.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
true.
when we walked out the door, at one point in time, I'm talking, and then I look up, and the moon was behind the buildings, and this thing looked huge, like the biggest moon I ever seen in my life. I was like,
It was a
holy
supermoon.
shit! And then I'm talking to Kay. Shout out to Kay. I'm like, look at the size of that fucking thing. And he's like, yeah. And Kay is a little like, oh, I don't know about that, man. I gotta get out of here. And he's like, okay, but I was like so amazed, and then I took a picture of it, and then I posted it. Right? It's a thing to do.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? And then I posted a thing. I posted a saying. It's like, have you guys seen the moon? It's ridiculous. It looks big, and like you can't even, And then I posted a photo, and like this doesn't even give it justice. I posted it. I was driving home, and then I'm like, that is the dumbest post I've ever did. And you know what I did?
Oh, no.
And you know what I did?
I love that.
You know what I did?
deleted it.
I deleted it.
Aww.
Because that's not me. That's not like, oh,
You
have
don't
you
love
guys
nature.
seen the moon? Like,
that
I never.
is you.
Oh, no.
That is you. And you know, I've done
so
that.
sad.
That it makes, because if I would have saw that angel, I would have been like,
I
hell
would have
yeah.
liked
But
it.
also-
I would have loved it.
But also,
and
it really didn't catch how big this thing
I get
looked.
you. I get you.
So when I took the picture, I'm like, oh, it looks normal. But I texted my friend from work. I'm like, yo, this is gonna sound kind of weird. Have you seen the moon? And he's like, first of all, he said, what's wrong with you? Then he said,
Are you high?
I'm gonna go check it out. And then he's like, well, there's too many trees, I can't see it. But I swear, from here, 5 minutes into the freeway, I was like, who am I?
Oh,
and I got rid of
no.
it. Yeah.
No, you doubted yourself.
And that's what makes it so I don't post. See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like this podcast,
That's
right?
me.
It'll go out on whatever Monday comes out, and then I'm gonna post about it, right? And I want to post it on the page of the podcast, and then I'm gonna share it on mine. If I make a clip, I post it on the page of the podcast, and then I share it on mine. So that's what I'm posting. But me posting just like
On the
my
moon.
thing, it
is hard
yeah.
because you
But I
do
don't
feel like
I don't
look
do that
stupid.
much stuff. Like when I go to the fights, like it's all my friends, right? But I don't go like, yeah, hanging out with the boys. Like I don't.
I love that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why
I'm saying-
won't you do that,
But I'm saying me that as me following you. Like if you did that, I'll be like, oh, that's
Of
cool. She's
course,
having
yeah.
fun, right? You should do it more
I
because
should.
you have a business.
Yeah, I told
Well,
her.
honestly, we were just
it's-
in St. George and we watched the supermoon
Yeah.
from where it was what was
We're
the
looking. We're
okay
looking.
so it was in St. George
Yeah.
at the Rock St.
yeah.
George, just say it, Dixie Rock. Okay, so we went up, we hiked up to
Yeah.
Dixie Rock, and dude, we had the cops.
You let her struggle this whole time. She's like,
I know.
all,
She's like,
what is it?
yeah. So we were escorted by police, and I'm telling you, it was so beautiful because I'm like, the moon is right there, and we're dancing
Yeah.
and freaking out, and the cops come up, and they're like, you need to leave.
But see, you are connected to all that stuff because of what you do and what your
Yeah.
business. You should post all that stuff.
I mean, it is who I am. It's
exactly.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just I just didn't think it was
That's
me to
not
say like, have you
yours.
guys seen the moon?
But
Like,
that,
zoom in.
yes.
I love that though.
No, that's not. But I
It
think,
connects
but I,
you to
but I
people.
think
You
that
gotta
if
post
it
the
would have
moon.
if it would have shown how big it was, I would have left it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it just didn't look.
wasn't this-
and then
you
yeah,
never
and it just
can
seemed like me
capture
freaking
it.
out. Like if someone would have seen it, like, well, Angel's clearly on drugs because that's just a normal moon.
But Some people would have said, let's go outside and see what he's talking about.
Yes,
And would have
By the
appreciated
time I
the movie.
erased it, there was a few that have seen it already. And I'm like,
Yeah, no, we put it back.
But I
Come
understand
on.
there's times because my husband has a rusting bitch face. He always looks unhappy.
Yeah.
But that's kind of our thing.
Also, not Jeff Bridges. Never.
He is
At all. No,
okay.
no,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I think it's a little
In
You need to
the
relax.
Django.
You need to relax.
Oh, well,
You
okay.
need to just
My
calm
husband's
down.
hot. Okay.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying like Jeff Bridges. Let's comb our tits a little bit, huh?
Hey,
Okay. Who would you say? Because he's gotten a lot of celebrity lookalikes.
Like whom? Like the ones you said?
Django, Leonardo
that?
DiCaprio when he was that
Oh
racist
yeah, I thought
guy.
you were talking about Jamie
Django.
Foxx.
No. Oh yes, my husband is.
Isn't Jamie Foxx? I'm not gonna.
He's
Well,
black.
Leonardo
I was
DiCaprio is
just gonna
there.
say he's black.
But Leonardo DiCaprio is this racist.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why.
Is Leonardo DiCaprio
I'm saying the look,
racist?
no, in the movie. So when Kevin had his long hair, he would get compared to a lot of
He looks
celebrities,
very handsome
or he
now,
would
but-
get Sons of Anarchy. But this guy over here, you know what?
Angel's
all
not
relax.
Hater.
attracted.
Let's
to-
relax. Kevin's not that.
Relax a little.
Angel's not attracted to Kevin.
Well, he does
Apparently.
like white.
But even if I
blue
was, I wouldn't
eyes.
tell.
Oh, true.
'Cause I'm a gentleman.
Yes, that's true.
But no, we were talking about so the content thing. That's how I feel when I
Yeah.
post something about my husband and he looks upset and angry. I feel like a lot, and a few people have reached out and said, "Oh man, your husband
he
looks
looks
miserable."
really
Yeah.
Oh, and I said, "No, it's our stitch. He does
Yeah.
look like that on a regular basis, but a lot of it is on purpose.
Yeah.
Because we know what to do.
Yeah.
But there's some people that start feeling sorry for us.
Yeah.
Like, no, I promise our marriage is, we're fine.
Yeah.
I punch him here and there, but we're okay. So I don't know. It's hard mixing business and your personal life, and then
think you
people are
do a
judging your
really good job.
parenting.
Yeah.
I think you do a really
You know,
good job.
I'm not a thank you, baby.
You do such
I'm
a
not a
good job.
conventional mother. I'm not out here in sports and all that. We
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah.
I feel whatever. I don't care.
Also, for all the people
She
that
doesn't
are
really
my friends that I go, hey, let's do something, and they say, well, I got my kids. I'm gonna say, why can you be more like Lola?
Right.
Well, number
Hey.
one, do they have a reliable babysitter, which is grandparents?
Hey, not my
Or
problem,
are
right?
your kids not fucking assholes?
Not my
because
problem.
your kids
Yeah.
are amazing.
And my kids aren't clingy. They're
so
just
good.
like, Mom, we're okay. My kids
kids
are
are
just,
amazing.
but I try to balance being a mother and having fun. I don't like when people are like, you're a mom, act like one.
Yeah.
No, I'm still human.
That's her mother.
I have the right to also do my thing.
For sure. For sure.
Back
that
off.
doesn't
But
follow
now people are more accepting. When I was raising my kids in my 20s, people were definitely
Yeah.
side-eyeing me like, this slut.
In your 20s?
I did.
Oh, for sure.
I did.
You weren't even
I
my
didn't
friend
know
in my
you.
20s. But I was friends with Brian and Noni, and I got into a lot of trouble. And Brian and Noni are like, please, for the love of God, don't get pregnant again, because we'll lose you, my gay friends.
Yes. Yes, we know them.
You have all the
They're
gay
all
friends,
over
huh?
your. They're all
No,
over
I
your
only have
social
3
media.
gay friends.
Yeah.
There's just 3, and they're the
My
mains.
top 3.
They're the mains.
Well, what I love about them is there's no drama, no bullshit,
Yeah.
straightforward. You see us shit talking
Well, don't
to
say
each other.
straight, but yeah.
talk about
Gray forward.
They talk about
Gay.
abortions a lot.
Do you have gay friends?
Brian does.
Just Brian Molina.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. No,
do you have any gay friends?
I'm thinking.
A lesbian? A bi?
Wow.
I don't think so.
None.
Wait, hold on.
None.
I have a lot of.
I'm leaving.
I have a lot of.
Clear
No, hold on. No, I have a lot of girlfriends that have dabbled.
Oh,
That
doesn't
doesn't
count.
Oh, because you guys have. All right.
Yeah,
Relax.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
I
fucking-
have.
No,
And I'm
no, yeah, that
strictly
does not
dickly.
count. That
I've
does
dabbled
not
in the
count.
past,
Strictly
and I
dickly.
still love the DD.
No,
Yeah, no.
I want to say.
It's not the same.
Cheers.
I don't think so.
Like, we peck on the mouth all the time.
I know gay people, but to call them my friends, no. Like I know gay people, like, what's up, dude? And like we talk.
Are you
and, like,
comfortable around
yeah,
gay people?
absolutely, absolutely.
You seem like you could.
Yeah.
You could.
Even like if they like hit on you a little bit, like, oh, Angel.
that doesn't
oh my
affect me.
God.
I'll tell you what, when a
He's like,
gay
"I
guy, when a gay guy throws me a vibe, there is not a better feeling for me
Oh.
Hey, what's the vibe?
Wow.
because they know.
Because you know
right?
you're handsome.
Because obviously,
That's
when
the
you're
case.
attracted to a woman, you're like, well, I don't know what she's seeing. as a guy, you're like, what are you looking in a girl? You're like, oh, that it's good, that it has a cool personality. That it goes, so when a guy hits on me, I'm like,
Sure.
nice, dude.
Oh, compliment.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see.
But how do you turn them down, or do?
He's like, I'm not gay.
After I make out with them, I tell them, you know what, I don't.
After they sit on your face.
After I sit on their face, I say, I don't do this on the first date.
Gotta go.
No, I never. It's never gotten to that point. But I have a few times actually. I have some gay guys that come to me and goes, "Hey, you're very attractive." I was like,
I know one guy, and I'm not going to name, that has said that you are pretty cute.
"Really? Do I know him too?"
I don't know, maybe.
Shout out to Dre. No, I'm kidding.
Shout out to Dre.
Does he work at the radio?
Maybe, kind of, yeah. In the news, in the news station, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
He
Might have a crush on you.
he gave me compliments.
Who?
So you know who
Yeah,
we're
of
talking
course.
about?
I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah.
So
That's why I said you're related.
Can I plug it?
no, because that will give it away.
I don't think you'd even care.
No,
wouldn't
but
care.
he sent me a text and he said, just so you know, I've dealt with people that interview people for so many years, and he was like, and you're. He has some good things to say about. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. But I sent him a dick pic, and no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And now he's cheating.
And now
He's cheating.
we're going out. No, but I like I said, I know a bunch of people. Now back home, yes, I have a bunch of people that are still obviously right, still gay, and they're my friends. Also, I work with a guy who told the rest of our I was a waiter back then, and he told the rest of the crew, Angel's gay, he just doesn't know it yet.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
What did you give off that?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Do you have a big butt? Sometimes a man with a big ass.
Big butt is a gay vibe. That's so strange.
If you have a big ass, you're gay.
But
Brian's like,
that
God damn it.
Sense, actually.
Because it's going to get attacked sooner or later.
And Dre's like, fuck.
Oh, Dre's done for. In those thick old thighs.
Does Dre have a big butt?
Thighs. Dre's got some thick. He's a black
thick boy.
man.
He's a thick boy.
He's a
Boy
thick
with
boy.
a big butt?
Gay men love bears. They love the thick
yeah.
boy. So Dre's done for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably you. I don't know. Heidi, you check. I don't know. I can't.
What? Let's see your butt, Angel.
I don't have a butt.
Okay, first let's smell your breath.
Angel, we're gonna smell your butt and look at your butt.
I don't have a butt. I don't.
Oh no! Stay there.
Although
Stay there. Never mind.
I will say
Disgusting.
I wanna
Hey,
see
don't
your butt.
call me
Turn
disgusting.
around. I want to see your
Well,
butt.
if you don't have a butt,
Angel, stand up and let's see your butt.
I don't have a butt.
Come on, let's see your butt.
Ooh, Angel.
I don't have a butt.
What the fuck? You got a butt?
That's my wallet.
Okay, move your wallet and let's see your butt.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hey, look at you. You brought it up. You brought it up, and now you're not
Angel,
looking.
you're
Angel.
not flat.
You're not flat.
I'm a married woman, but I will say this: you are not flat.
Oh,
not
thanks.
flat. You got
Hey,
a good.
I'm flattered. See what I did there?
Teeth.
Oh, I got some.
Teeth.
You're not flat, Angel. Oh my
Your
lord.
butt's not terrible, okay?
All right, thanks.
I have a not terrible butt either, but it's.
Nice.
I would say it's kind of terrible because it's.
Get up and turn around.
No.
Turn
Hey,
around.
no.
Don't turn around.
No, but no, seriously, like a white.
This is turning into a shit show.
I know.
No, I know, I love it. Go
I'm
ahead.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
So, one time I was in New York and I was
Flex.
refused to get into a club because my ass was too small. It happened.
They told you not to come in?
No,
They
be
said you're-
honest.
I swear to God.
Damn.
They said,
Let me see.
You don't have an ass, and we only allow if you're white. I was so discriminated, so fucking bad.
Damn.
But yeah, they were like,
You're like, what about this?
Was this? Yeah, I'm like, what about your titties? They
it
didn't
didn't
get you.
matter. They wanted
You
an
had an-
ass. I had the same, all the same thing.
Was this
They
a
want-
black establishment?
It was so black.
Oh yeah.
New York.
Oh, that makes sense.
Every single person. I was the whitest bitch there.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, you're not coming in."
Well, you're the whitest here too.
That's mean.
Just kidding.
I am the whitest girl here.
No, that's mean. I can't
It
believe
was mean, and I handled it quite well. I was like, "Okay, fine, I get it."
I would have been like, "What about this?"
Me and my flat butt out of here.
I would have kept trying. Like,
no.
doorman, you doorman, fucking doorman.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
true.
you.
No, I was fucked, but yes.
I'm sorry.
I think I had to pay $20 extra.
Wait, what? To walk away?
No, to get into the club. They're like,
Oh, so you did get in.
I did get in.
What the fuck?
But they gave me the hardest
inflation?
time.
Wait, with the one with the big nalgas, they're going for
They
free.
gave me the hardest time. Like, bitch, you have no butt, and I was insecure for life, you know. But
Nah,
I
no.
understand. I'm a white girl with no butt, and it was a terrible scenario. But yeah,
I'm
New
not
York, no.
I'm
But
not
everybody
into
can get
butts.
a butt, right? Like you can work
Oh,
on
you
it.
can like.
But if you
buy
don't
a
want to,
butt.
that's what I hate is the butt and the hips are all a thing right now. But no, why? it makes media makes it sound like everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Yeah.
I'm not a butt person.
Yeah,
and a lot of girls right now too like a little booty on a man. I like my flatsy tatsy pancake ass white boy. I'm okay with it. I don't. And then I think poop comes out of there. You know, poop comes out of the booty.
That's a true.
Yeah, last
I'm
time
sorry,
last time I
but
checked.
why do I want? I'm just not into butts. They're beautiful to look at,
I feel
but
like
I'm not gonna
so
lick
you
it.
are then.
Okay, I feel like a butt.
But
on
I'm
a
not
girl,
licking it and like a pre. I just
I feel
you
like
fart out of there.
I feel like a butt on a
What is
girl
wrong with
is
you
different
guys?
than a butt on
don't-
a guy. So a nice butt on a woman is different.
No, a guy needs a nice little butt.
So you
too,
got like a
for
bubble.
women.
Okay, so what if you got like a bubble butt for a guy?
It can't
That's
be
different.
bubbly.
Yeah, bubble butt
It has
is
to
not
be a
okay.
little just
Yeah, like
a little.
Yeah.
Angel, what do you think? Would you rather a boob or tit on
Yeah,
a
fart
girl?
in my face is fine. No, I'm just
No,
kidding. What?
which one?
I'm just kidding.
Boobs or butt?
Boobs or butt? Both.
Are you half
Out
and
of,
half?
out of those,
Half and half?
if I have to choose out of those two, probably a butt.
Why? Oh, he's Latino. I forgot.
No, not really.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, brown men like butt.
because I can. It's just that to me, for example, I can be with someone who has humongous boobs, or I can be with someone who has small boobs. Like it's fine by me.
Really?
But you need a butt.
Obviously, if they're built for speed, then you're like, oh, these are nice.
Sure.
But if someone like when I first met my ex, like she was
Did she have a butt?
she had some hangies, and then she fixed them. But when she asked me, and I'm like, well, that's not for me, because when I met
Because
you,
they were floppy?
yeah,
Or
they were
hangy?
they were a little hangy,
And she was a stripper?
yeah. But I mean,
Hangy
they weren't
stripper?
like here. They were just a little flat chested.
Okay.
And then so she fixed
So
them.
flat or...
Jesus, I don't know, woman. I don't know how to describe a tit.
Okay, I'm just wondering, were they flat?
No,
or...
they were a little
Saggy.
saggy.
Okay, that's
right.
different. Flat and
so
saggy
she
are different.
fixed it. She fixed them, right?
Okay.
But when she asked me before she fixed them, I said, "But that's not for me. Like I met you the way you are, and I'm fine with it.
Okay,
if you
perfect.
want to fix them, then that's for you."
You didn't care about the
You didn't
saggy
care about the
titties?
saggy.
Really?
But you
Yeah.
wanted an ass. You wanted an ass?
Again, it's not. I mean, there's not a lot of people out there without an ass. I feel like it's either small or big, but there's always an ass.
So, okay. So you're like, I don't mind a small ass
Yeah,
or a big ass.
As long as it's
As long as it's an
booty.
ass.
as long as it's something.
little
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Like it doesn't have to be J-Lo.
Okay. J-Lo's.
Well, that's how women feel about men
Yeah.
because
their
you
penises?
don't. Yeah, because
We're like,
size really
okay,
doesn't matter.
You're
Yeah.
small.
If
Small.
you choke me hard enough, that's it. And that concludes.
And that's the only time we have.
But it's true. It's just how you work it, how you fly. You know, you just do you.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't think I ever. It's never been a thing for me to like, oh, I want to be with that person because she has the
'Cause
perfect
she has the
butt.
best
Really?
Oh, she has the perfect butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you? What's your thing?
I just
What do you like?
What?
Come on. What do you like?
the only reason why I'm saying this is because, and I'm sure you guys are gonna roast me, but
we're
it's
gonna
but
roast
it's been a thing here on the podcast.
What?
Say it.
Say it.
What are you thinking?
I've already heard.
What?
on the podcast.
What?
Feet.
Yeah.
He said it so many times. I listen to your shit.
Yes.
He's a foot boy.
Yeah.
Now, what is it about? What?
I don't know because it's. I was talking about with my friends. A couple of my best friends came over with their wives, and my friend Skylar and I, we kind of have the same thing. But as we talk about all the ways that people enjoy feet, like soles or like stepping on food or stockings, that doesn't do anything for me.
You want to see
Even like the bottom of a foot, I'm like, oh, that's just the bottom of the foot. Like I need to see this.
The toes.
Yeah.
Now, what makes the perfect toe?
Well, they can be
Fucked
shitty
up.
nails. Yeah, they can be like deformed. They can. They
What?
can.
Like, have you seen the curved nails? The ones that are like
Yeah,
really.
fuck that.
Yeah, I like them straight.
He wants
Yeah.
it.
I like them straight and manicured. Square.
Yeah.
Square's my favorite.
Yeah.
Square. They can't be the round ones.
Here's another one that I've gotten away from. French pedicure. I'm like,
You don't like the French?
that doesn't do it for me.
What about the nails? I just got my nails done.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
I also pay attention to people's like girls' nails.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
off. I just came back from vacation, okay?
Hey, stop blaming it on your
Hey,
fucking
I
vacation.
just went
I
on.
just came back from the lake and I cooked
I'm
a lot.
sorry. Were you climbing rocks?
No,
I
she
was
not.
cooking.
She was not climbing no goddamn rocks.
What?
Is this allowed?
I don't care. I mean, it's not gonna trigger any alarm.
No.
That
Are
I
you
know
sure?
that I know of.
Okay. I might have to take a break in 2 minutes, but keep going. So, can you show me a picture of your perfect feet?
Feet. Come on, tell us.
Here?
I have one.
Do it. Come on.
Well, don't you have a thing? Like mine is eyes, and
Okay.
they got to be blue. They have- Why
You're
do you?
the most racist person?
Well,
That's
that's
pretty
racist
racist.
for you. Only white people have squared, nice toes.
That's
all
not
the
true.
All the foreigners have the. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding.
Look at
I'm
this
gonna get
paw.
canceled. Yeah, look at these claws.
Look at this claw. That's what I meant to say.
No, everyone's got a thing, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And if I'm
Eyes?
gonna
What's your
date
thing?
you, eyes are my thing. Oh, and
eyes,
a
yeah.
nose. Your nose can't. It has to kind of point just a little. Because my nose doesn't. I don't know. And then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna breed with you, and my kids need to look cute. I just think of all those factors. Is that a
What
bad?
about you? What's your thing? She's like a
I know.
huge dick.
I
know.
love big dicks. No,
Ooh.
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
know.
I'm
a hippie.
Okay, I love a man that knows how to like chop wood and like
Make a house
She's
out
like-
of sticks.
she's like- I know.
make a house out
Oh
of
yes.
sticks. No, I love the mountain men, but that doesn't mean everything. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously that's what I'm attracted to because I don't know.
We like
I
being taken care of. We're just
I
like,
think
Yeah.
take care of me.
Yeah, I think. I don't
When
know.
there's a zombie apocalypse, we're like, oh,
I
yes.
kind of feel like I could take care of a man in a zombie apocalypse. I really do. Like, I feel like I could chop some heads off and, like, I'll be like, oh, go pick some tea to make it through the night.
Yeah, she's
And-
definitely like, if the world is ending, you need her.
Oh, so
Yeah.
my nephew is like, we're going to have 6 people when the world comes to an end, and they're all going to protect you.
Who would you pick? Who are your 6? Well, is he 6 and pick 5?
What do you mean?
So pick 5 people that you would have at a
you
zombie
die?
apocalypse
Or-
or when the
okay.
world ends. Who would be your
You have to
Of
be
my friends?
specific?
anyone you know, friends, family? Who'd be your 5?
Okay, that's
And
a
you're
good-
one of
that-
them, 'cause you have to
You
control-
better
what are-
answer that too.
What are you contributing?
I'm gonna answer it.
I'm making people laugh.
That's a good one. You're the
But in the
jokester.
world coming into an end, I don't know if that's like.
Yeah, we do need that, Heidi. We
Hey.
need positive energy.
I'm sorry if the world comes to an end. I don't think I need
You're just
I need
gonna-
oil.
We don't want to laugh. We're like.
do.
The
don't
world's
know if
coming to an end.
Okay,
We
if-
need to. You need to
serious.
go collect fucking firewood.
If the
and
world comes to an end,
go
I don't need a.
kill an animal, bitch.
If the world comes to an end, I don't need a
Just kidding, you're
mushroom that
not.
squirts on me.
I know.
Ooh, not the
I get you.
mushroom.
But guess what?
I do need laughter, though, Heidi. We
I
need
do
a
too.
positive
I do.
energy.
I'm with you.
see?
I'm with
We need
you.
a
I'm with
positive
you.
Oh,
I'm
energy.
with
now
you.
you're fucking taking it
I'm
back.
with you.
Okay.
I was fucking with you before.
Now.
but yes,
I would say-
I need you. I need you.
Now the 5.
Mm,
Now the 5.
My friend Dan, for sure, because he builds shit.
Dan.
Oh, build.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my
is
friend
he
Dan.
gonna build a shelter
Come through, Dan.
Yeah.
to build Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. What's he gonna build it out of? Sticks?
Wood.
Okay, sticks.
Wood, yeah.
And leaves and stuff. Okay.
Girl, he just knows how to build. Oh my God.
Also,
He's so technical.
Yeah, I want to know what he's gonna build.
but also, we're talking about
Come on.
like zombies, right? Is that what we're talking about?
No.
Anything.
fucking
okay,
no
end of the world.
zombies.
End of the
No
world.
zombies.
Everything's
'Cause
going
The
there's
end of the
zombies.
world. So we are out in the wild.
We're out in the
Yes,
wild.
out in the
We're
wild.
out in the wilds, and we have
Your
to
house is
survive.
burned down.
Dan
We have to
still, yeah.
fucking survive.
Yeah,
We're done. for.
Dan.
And
Dan
not
for sure.
necessarily
Yeah.
like
Then and that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
you. You
No.
need me. No,
Dan.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like you need your mom.
I feel like Becca
she's the
Hayes
cook.
might be.
Nah, we're good.
I think your mom. No, because she's the cook. Isn't she the nurturer,
Yeah,
the
we have to
mother?
protect her,
You need a
though.
mother.
We need to protect her though.
True.
You
But we
have
have
to.
to-
Oh,
I thought they were all
can she
about
run?
saving me.
Can she run?
My mom?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Ah, shit.
Actually,
okay.
she looks pretty. Like she could. She's pretty healthy. She could run.
Okay, we
She
need.
could cook though.
We need. Yes, and that's.
Yeah.
But we need mushrooms,
This girl. She's kicking everybody out.
Okay.
No, I'm
it's my
poisonous.
5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Just
is his
kidding.
five,
It's your
Heidi.
It's your
So Dan, my mom. I feel like I need somebody with guns.
Oh yeah.
I need a hunter friend.
Yes.
Dan doesn't hunt,
Oh my God.
even though he has guns. He doesn't hunt.
But he has the guns.
But I don't think he has rifles though. He has like guns, like protect yourself
Yeah,
guns.
we need like
Yeah.
or
a fucking
a bow and arrow.
yeah.
Bow and arrow, or like
Um,
axe throwing. Who next?
I guess Brian has to die.
Oh,
Dre
shit.
has to die.
We don't need music.
We don't need music.
Sorry,
No,
guys.
Sorry,
no
guys.
music.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't
sound
need music.
bad.
We don't even have electricity.
All they,
Sound
all they
bad.
want to do is just
Like-
sit there.
Sound bad too.
Sorry.
All they want is, all they want to do is like, hey, when is the food ready? Like, no, we don't want that.
We're like, we have made you a snail,
What if
and we have killed a squirrel.
someone that's willing to kill?
Yeah.
A killer. You need one of those.
Santa, fill it up.
I want to say,
Do it.
I don't know. I guess I don't have
Oh, you
5.
need-
I have
you need to.
3 so far, right?
That's
3?
good though.
Hey,
You
I'll
got
be
some
on your
good things.
team.
We have Dan, my mom. Who else did I say?
We
And
were
your
talking
mom.
crap about Brian and Dre. They're not in. They're dead.
Yeah,
They're
no,
dead
no,
already.
I don't need them. on my
Zombies
team.
killed them.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ate their
I don't need to
faces off.
babysit them.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
That's it. Okay, that's
But-
fine.
but
You're
not-
dead. You're
That's
screwed.
it, yeah,
It's
exactly.
over
that's
for
a
you.
terrible
Game over.
posse, man.
I
Terrible
guess
posse.
I'm pretty sure I have. It's just,
I got
like
you.
like I
Angel.
could say no, like for example, like people that I know hunt. Like I
Yes.
can say my boss, not the guy that I used to do the podcast with, but like our boss. Like he's a hunter. Like he just
Yeah.
came back from Africa. Like
Yeah.
he went to hunt.
Oh, okay, he's in.
And he has like all the hits in his
Oh.
office and stuff. Like
He's in.
but
Zebras and
but
crazy.
but he's not a friend of mine. So that's what
That's
I'm saying.
okay.
But
It doesn't matter.
But that's,
That's
what
okay.
I'm. But that's what I'm. That's
You
what I
don't,
go.
they don't have to be friends. They could be acquaintance. They
People
could be
you know.
People you know.
Just build an alliance.
Yeah,
so I guess
alliance.
him.
Okay.
So
Hunter.
that's 3.
Hunter boy.
That's a hunt. That's my hunter. My
Okay.
mom is the cook.
Nice. She killed.
My mom's husband's a chef, but I'm okay with just my mom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
your mom's got it.
Who
so bad.
else? Hot chick, but who?
Oh, you. Well, I'm not. That's horrible.
Well, what
Need
would
a
you
hot
say?
chick that
I said Dan's
can
got
help
holes.
you survive.
If there's alcohol, Dan's got holes. You don't need to
What if
include
you?
a useless
Okay,
hot chick.
so what if that chick could make alcohol in the wild?
Oh, I need that.
But I don't know. I don't know.
can do that.
All right, you gotta take Heidi.
I
Just
gotta
take
take
her.
Heidi.
All right, Heidi,
Heidi's
you go
coming.
on in
Heidi's
there.
coming.
My God.
Get
I'm
all
on your team.
high as shit on alcohol.
Yeah. my
So
Lord.
that's
mushrooms.
So that's 4.
Okay, I'm on your team.
One more. Lola, I'm gonna have to let you die. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm with my
Aw.
husband. My
Sorry.
husband's gonna take care of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's the
take care of you,
shooter, the builder. I just need 2 more people after my husband.
Me, I got both.
You
of
can't be on 2 teams.
I can be on all
We
the
can
teams.
probably just get together.
Oh,
Yeah, we
now
can
if we
be on
get
the
together,
same
yeah,
team.
that's all I need.
I do
And then
need
we
someone to
started
take care of my
community.
kids. when they're sick.
I'm also really good at children. Like, I can take care of children.
No, I call her up when my kids have a fever. She's like, you got to give them this tea, this Ignitia pill, and go into the store. She could pick some from a garden and make a tea and get my kids. I'm telling you. I mean, her daughter's right here. She can.
And
Yeah,
I
saw her and I'm like, holy shit, you look exactly like your mom.
Right?
Yeah. Identical.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at her high school picture. Junior high. Yeah, her. Just, yep.
Well, your kids look identical as you.
Yes.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
thank
much.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
The men are ugly. God. I'm kidding.
We love the men.
Well,
Hey.
teeth.
Hand me the wine.
Cheers to teeth.
Oh,
give
her
me
wine
my
is. Oh, Jesus, I didn't get you.
child is-
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. We talked
shit's
about
empty,
everything and nothing all at
Yeah.
the same time.
Hell yeah, and that's the
And
kind of
teeth.
that's the kind of one that I like.
We love you,
I don't know
Angel.
if you guys want to tell everybody where to find you, where to find your product. If you don't want to, it's fine. Your page. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Who goes first?
You tell me.
You go, girl.
Okay. I am Lola Ray. Look me up on Instagram and TikTok. LOLARAY. I'm also known as Wife with a Knife. That's my second personality, my alter ego.
There you go.
But is that out? Is that out? Is that working? No.
Every time I cook, I always say Wife with a Knife or there's something. Anyways, look me up, Lola Ray. And in mid-October, I am planning on selling tamales. So if you're interested, add me so you can keep updated on when I make the tamales. And I'll be selling them in North Davis. So
Oh damn.
add me. I will feed you. Okay.
How many are you thinking of making?
I will make enough
Thousands.
to where I'm thinking the last 3 weeks of the first week of October I'm going to enjoy with my husband because that's our anniversary and his birthday. After
Okay.
that I'm going hard. So let's just go. The more orders I get, if you DM me and say I'm interested in the tamales, I won't stop until the orders
Do you
stop.
get enough?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll keep going.
What about you?
Okay, Heidi LeBaron, which doesn't even mean anything. Green Girl.
Yeah.
Actually, Living Green Girl on Instagram. What?
Will you tag that on
Is
the
it-
page?
Sure.
Tell me what? Because I don't know my
You can-
social
you can
media
talk.
very much.
Heidi LeBaron is not active.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have a Heidi
Living
LeBaron.
Green Girl,
That's my
No
name.
spaces or dots.
Oh,
just
Living Green Girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which, okay, I'm rebranding, I'm recreating, and I'm gonna do a couple pop-up shops, October, November. Yeah.
Sounds just like Becca Hayes. Every time I see her, I'm rebranding. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were rebranding years ago.
Yes, no, I've been
There's always a
rebranding for years.
I rebranded
So-
this.
So yes,
Yeah.
Living Green Girl.
Add her. Subscribe. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else. Yeah.
Nice. Slide in her DMs.
And little DM.
You can catch this show How Did It Get So Good on Instagram and YouTube. You can catch me Enchevera on Instagram, and that's it. Someone stole my Facebook.
What?
They
You
blocked
got
me out.
hacked?
Yeah, I am.
Can you not get it?
I don't know because I got a bunch of pictures that I would love to. In fact, I'm getting together with Brian. He says, Brian's like, we'll find it, we'll get it back. I'm like, okay. So
Hell
this is
yeah.
gonna help me. But anyway, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
Thank you so much for making this happen. This is fun.
Thank you, Angel.
We gotta do
love
it again.
you.
Invite me again.
Yeah, for sure.
Invite me even though I was late.
For sure. Yeah. I don't
It
know
was
about
the
that.
traffic.
I don't know about that. Just
I
kidding.
know.
This has been How Did It Get So Good. Thank you.